Hi everybody, welcome to the Happier Me 12-Day Challenge, and I'm Hina Azad, the initiative and a simple call host. And today, as we are already following this regime for 12 days till the time we have the Diwali, there are a few things that I would really like to discuss every single day as we proceed. So for topic for day 1 that I thought to discuss with you all are these. Firstly, why should I? Over a period of time, there have been so many things that have been posted to me. There are so many thanks, there are so many appreciations, there are so many questions. But there have been few people who have said, I'm already fit and fine. Why should I? To them, I've to say nothing. But to those who really want to know why should you, to them I have the answers to simple thing. Like we have already talked about, if you think you have the right strength, if you think you have the right endurance, and if you think that you are flexible enough, then you're really fit. If you are the Kung Fu Poo, the dragon warrior of Kung Fu Panda, you can do all the exercises, you can fight back all the dragons, you can fight any negativity, then you're already fit. Even if you're fit but you take a lot of stress, you're bad at your temper, you forget to smile, you forget to be happy about who you are, then you really need to improve. So, why should you for one simple thing? Are you amongst the ones who are trying to hide their physique due to XL clothes? Or do you think or do you judge yourself with the eyes of others that, oh, you're too skinny, better you should put on some weight? Oh, don't you look a bit oversized these days? And few people who really get ready and they take a left, they take a right, and then they look straight and then they're like, बस यहाँ से कम हो जाऊं, कोई मैच नहीं है मेरा. So if you fall in any of these things, yes, you should. Your body demands your attention, yes. Just the way you think you should go for a movie for entertainment, you think you know that your body needs food for energy, your body needs sleep, so get a rest. Similarly, your body needs workout. It's a machine. You're rusting it by giving it extra rest or really taking a lot of work. You need to lubricate the joints. You really need to make them mobile. They have the right mobility. They are functioning fine. So please, it's not just about your stomach or it's not just about your shoulders. It's not about having those toned thighs. It's all about you. You don't come in passive. Your body didn't judge you that, okay, fine, we can have good eyes, we can leave out the rest. And have you seen any fitness person who has a flat stomach but really kind of loose biceps or triceps or untoned body? You know, when you start working out, your body starts reflecting the goodness of health everywhere. Be it on your face, be it on your neck, be it on your shoulders, be it on your abdomen, be it on your lower side. Your body reflects your hard work everywhere. It doesn't judge you with the way that, okay, you might be a judgmental person. Yes, you are. I just need to tone over my stomach and I'm fit to go. Why? Don't you take work from the thighs, from your legs? You keep on walking all the day? Maybe in those high heels for women and maybe in those really tough shoes or canvas boots with men. Don't you really do a lot of work with your hands? You write, you type all the time. Your neck is all the way bended over the time you're typing. It gives us a lot of stress over here. So when your body does not really specify that, neck doesn't say that why should I bend? Please, if you really want to type something, raise your standard, dude. Raise your cell phone to my levels. It doesn't say so. So when you plan to work out, why do you specify that only I need to work out on my legs or I need to work out on my stomach or I need to work out on my shoulders? I'm too lean from the upper body. Don't be judgmental. At least not you. There are thousands of people out there who are there to judge. Let them do their job. You do yours. Love your entire self. Whenever you plan for workout, whenever you plan to get fit, and it's all about fitness. From head to toe. Work out in every way that you, even in the warm-up, I always say, in the warm-up, from the neck rotation of slow movement till the wrist rotation, make sure you cover every single joint. Pamper yourself. So why should you? Because you owe this to your body. That is why. Now, my next question, what is my body type? most of the regimes that go around are specified for fat people. Like, I'm not categorizing, I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying the obvious notion that goes into the air. So it is all like that. Those fitness programs are mostly for those who are overweighted or who are going through some reasons and now they really want to shed down their weight which they have gained over a period of time. That is one reason. But there are many other things, like for an example, you went through an injury, now your body has healed and you want to get back to the strength. So for strength, you have to work out. Or you have a lot of work these days and you feel really tired by the night you sleep. Of course you will get tired. But then, why you're putting your machinery under a rest or stressful condition? You really need to take care of it. So take out an hour at least to channelize all the energies in your body and then go ahead and work out. And the third condition, yes, of course, body type is very important. If you are a bit overweight, and in my eyes it's always a bit overweight, you might be judging yourself that I'm obese. It's okay, it's always a bit, because it's always one step that will take you ahead of others and you will shed down. Ultimately it can be taken care of, so there is nothing impossible. So if you are obese, that is what you think, so we can go ahead and work out a lot. We have to really minimize our diet. We have to take a strict check of what do we eat, what not do we eat. I have got some things, a few suggestions that if this is a fitness program that focuses on building health or balancing health, then you should talk about things like what is the right fats, right diet, right BMR, what amount of calories should be taken. No. Happier Me was not here to judge you on the criterias of your BMR, on your weight, on your height, on your hip size ratio. No. My first and foremost reason to come online was one simple thing. I see that the people of my nation are becoming unfit day by day. The youth is developing a belly. It's not the age. Any given day, you are not required. Those are the flaps of extra fat. You're unnecessarily carrying the burden. You're putting a lot of stress on your intestines, a lot of stress on your heart, and then a lot of stress to your eyes when you can look Shakira. Why do you want to look anything else? But okay, your call, your wish, but that's under your control. That's nothing that is impossible or something that you cannot achieve. So that was the whole sole reason. My most important reason, the core reason for this program is one simple thing. You should feel happy when you work out. Otherwise, you could pay in the gym, you could have gone there. There was no point. That is already provided in the world. So what difference am I making? The only purpose for this fitness program is one simple thing. That you feel happy when you work out. That it comes naturally from you. That every single morning when you get up, you're like, oh my God. I did 40 chin-ups or 40 push-ups. My God, last time I had only 20 and I could do 40 this time. Do you see the way I am improving? My endurance, my stamina, my strength and my flexibility. I'm amazing. I perspire. I used to get a lot of acne on my face. Now they are like really reduced to a great extent. I get so tired that I sleep on time. I don't get dark circles that easily. My hair fall is under control. For girls especially, you don't get those pain in the days. Really, yes, it is a fact. You work out right, you eat correct, you have a stressless life, a stressless completely. And you will feel the difference that there is no pain at all. You don't really have to worry that, oh my God, how am I going to make out this day through this day? This is so tough, it's so hurting, and then you have all those consequences which we will discuss over a period of time. That is a very important thing I really want to talk about. So keeping that aside right now, your body type. So that was a thing. You have to decide your body type before you take any workout, be it mine, be it anybody in the world. First, you have to understand what is your necessity. What are you looking for? What do you want from yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you visualize yourself? Maybe that you may have visualized yourself in a gown, that I would be wearing this kind of gown. And yes, there are different type of bodies in the world. You have Victoria's Secret angels where you don't even find a bit of fat. Whereas on the same side, there is Kim Kardashian who has got amazing hourglass figure. So different people have different body types. You cannot compare the two. Where where Salman has a different thing, Amir from Gajni has a different style. Today, Tiger Shroff has brought new standards to fitness. Those are people who are working professionally. So do not try to compare yourself to them. And why have I taken their example? To make you understand that fitness parameters differs from body type. Your body type is different. You need to understand what your body type is. So understand what do you want ultimately. What is your goal? And that is just one step. Fitness is always your journey. Never in a day or in your life will it be sufficient for you to work out. So get up every day, fuel yourself right, and make yourself positive. Alright? The second thing, when you have already done that, understand what medical conditions do you face. Are you a heart patient? These are for the people who might have got heart problem or BP problem, maybe low BP, maybe high BP, you are not aware of. If you are trying to go through under a coach, please always talk about your medical condition. That is the most important thing before anybody could ever plan any regime for you. Be aware of your medical condition. Any heart problems, any other problems, any kind of disease, any kind of hereditary problem that may have come, any kind of injury that you may have faced recently, maybe you have overcome some kind of illness, like for an example, the people who may have just recovered from jaundice or typhoid or many other diseases that could be there. So God bless them all first and foremost. And then when you have decided to become fit, go gradually. It's not a thing like it's a smooth path. Don't try to make it an uphill that straight away you want to reach the top. You'll fall. You see, you'll fall. It's always an inclination. You go slowly. And when you go on the top, it's never the top. Because there's always a scope of improvement. Today you can do 20, tomorrow you can do 15 more. Or 15 is too much, but at least 5 more. So you always have the scope of improvement. Right? So always understand your medical conditions. Please people, please go for a medical test. What kind of medical test are you talking about? I'm talking about the basic things. Your hemoglobin, how frequently you become breathless. Can you really run? What happens when you walk fast? Do you get cramps a lot? If you are getting a lot of cramps when you walk or when you stretch your legs, you are water deficit. That is something very natural. There could be other reasons as well. There is always a deficiency of vitamin D and B12. That is one of the most common deficiencies people really don't take care of. Even I was amongst them. But today I really take care of it. So please, before you enter any of this, always have a complete fitness examination done. Is it important? Yes. Yes, it's exactly like what do you do with your car. Every time there is a specific period after which you go leave it for servicing so that it runs smoothly. When did you get your servicing done last time? When did you visit a doctor for a complete physical checkup? I don't know. I don't think so. Unless I fall sick, I don't go for it. You wait till the time you fall sick. I'm saying I am not accepting this fact anymore. I want you to be fit. I want you to be away from all this. So go for a regular checkup. Please make sure you get the basic things done. Talk to your physician. Have a complete oral check. Have a complete good checkup. And thereafter, once you have realized that okay, what you are deficient of, that can be taken care, then and only then start with your workout. Alright, that is an important thing to cover. So medical reason is important, and that is how you cover your body type, and you make a decision what are you looking for. Now the third point, my focus area. Focus is really important because even if you put the lens in front of the sun, you get the focus, it burns the paper. That has been a very simple concept taught in physics. Similarly, once you start with the focus area that really I want to attain this much, like for an example, in 12 days I'm wishing to lose 1 or 2 kgs. Is that even possible, Hina? Maybe. Depends on you. How honest are you with your hard work? If you want something to happen miraculously, then you really have to be the God. And gods don't give up. So if you are trying to be one, just don't doubt yourself. If you have wished for it, and if it's you are the genie who can fulfill it, then why to doubt? Let's go ahead and win it. What will happen? What at max? If you may have made a target of 2 kgs, we'll end up making 1.5. Will it be a 0? No. Will it be an overweight thing? No. So anyway, you are on a win-win condition. So when you are in a win-win situation, why to give up? I don't believe in giving up, at least not on myself. And some situations, those are, let's talk about them later. So, what are we talking about is here, and when you have decided what your focus is, please, please, please do not let your focus go. Do not. Every single day, just again sit and focus that through this fitness program, I wanted to channelize my goodness in me. I wanted to channelize the best out of me. I have promised myself to see a difference in 12 days. And it's just 12 hours of workout. How more does it demand from you? So, I'm not ready to give up. And you are not too. Please step in. Let's work out together. Let's become fit. And the last and the most important thing that I would really like to say, once you start with this workout, I repeat my words. Please do not take it that workout is a kind of a thing that you have to do, just like going to the office and coming back, just like doing your regular groceries and coming back. No, it's a part of your life. And the people who are trying to gain more weight, when I say eat lots, I mentioned in my post, eat lots. When I say eat lots, it's about only and only healthy food. Now, eat lots does not gives you the permission to eat extra. That you have already taken the amount of diet or amount of chapatis that you regularly eat, and now you're trying to eat one more. No, that is overeating. I am not asking you to overeat. I'm just telling you that whenever you feel hungry, that comes naturally, those instincts come naturally to you. Have something really good, really healthy, really hygienic. Have it, and then make sure that you eat on the right times. Eating at 1 a.m., come on, your body needs a rest. You have been eating and chewing and digesting for the entire day. Your intestines need rest. Your pancreatic juices, your pancreas needs rest. So you have to give a break. And if you are aware to absorb and to digest the food completely, thoroughly, so that it starts flowing in your bloodstreams, it takes 48 hours. So actually, your digestion is not stopping in between. On top of it, you're eating again and again and again. This repetition really, really leads to a kind of stress on your stomach. So sometimes try to be light. Sometimes try to avoid things which are not good for you. And mostly, I would suggest that eat healthy. Eat what you like, but eat healthy. For those who are trying to lose the weight, please check your diet. You cannot overeat. Rather, take some diet, like add lots of greens to your diet, a lot of greens to your diet. That will not only make your body alkaline in nature, which will help you to reduce gradually, but will also give you the right energies and will take care of your hunger and your urge to eat as well. And initially, I have asked you all to begin your day with a banana. The ones who really feel the need to eat sweet, like the ones who have got a sweet tooth problem, like I really love sweets. People are like that. I'm not. I don't like sweets. I like chatpata. So there is no cure to my problem. But the ones who really like to eat sweets, as I really rigorously, completely, to a great extent follow Rujuta Daivkar. She is one of the finest dietitians that have come across India. I really say, and I believe in her words, that if you really think, रात में किशमिश भिगा के रखिए, ऑस्मोसिस होगा, थोड़ी फूल जाएंगी, सुबह उन्हें लीजिए, खाइए. वो मीठी होती हैं, आपको जब भी मीठा खाने का मन करे उन्हें खाइए, बल्कि सुबह की पहली खुराक ही वो रखिए पानी पीने के बाद. कुछ दिनों बाद आपकी जो तलब है मीठा खाने की, ये मैं नहीं जानती कितना कंट्रोल में आएगी, बट ये काफी कंट्रोल में आ जाएगी. मे बी इवन यू विल गेट ओवर इट. लेकिन जब तक आप डाइट पर हैं, प्लीज इस चीज को फॉलो करिए. अब बात आती है चीट डेज की. माय गॉड, चीट डेज सुनते चेहरों पे चमक आ जाती है. नो चीटिंग एट ऑल अलाउड. नो, बिकॉज यू आर ऑलरेडी ऑन लेवल 0. एंड इफ यू ट्राई टू गो, एंड इफ यू रियली ट्राइंग टू गो टू लेवल 10, अगर बीच में चीट करते हो तो 2 और 1 पे वापस आ जाओगे, 10 तक नहीं जा पाओगे. सो टिल द टाइम आप वो अचीव नहीं करते जो आप करना चाहते हो, देयर इज नो चीट डे. See, when I started my dieting and I started my workout plans, I was 67 with a lot of acne on my face. I had already posted a photograph of mine on Facebook for this, so you can anyway ever take a look of it. And this is what I look now, absolutely clean face. I really tried a number of doctors and things, but till the time you don't clean your system from within, even medicines cannot help you. If you really don't stop thinking unnecessary things, you won't get the right peace. Your body, where it should focus on healing your kind of difficulties, your diseases, your uneasiness it is going through, despite of focusing on that thing, your body completely, your mind completely focuses on all the unnecessary topics that go around. तो जब फोकस दिमाग का दूसरी चीजों पे होगा तो बॉडी पे कैसे काम करेगा? So when I started all this, I made sure that I think good, I eat right, I work out. And there was no cheat day. Yes, there was no cheat day. Not even a single piece of chocolate, because I promised myself once I'll become the weight, I'll gain the weight I want to when I'll reach my goal. So my goal to be on a precision was 55 kgs, because I'm a model. I do modeling as well, so I cannot be overweight or even like on the right weights. Have to be a bit kind of skinny so that you can look good in the outfits. So anyway, that is my professional requirement. You don't have to be on the same grounds. So when I reached 55, from then onwards I got the guts to eat anything. Why? Because even if there is a gain of weight, there is 1 or 2, so I become 56 or 57. It is very easy for me then to come back to 55. But if you're starting, for an example, let me take weight X, and if I say maybe that is around 70 kgs, and if you're trying to bring it down to 65 or 60, so if you cheat in between this journey before reaching one small goal, what will happen is आप वापस से 70 पे चले जाओगे. And you know what? You won't really try to do it again. You will give up. Or you will start thinking that maybe if I go to gym, or maybe if I get an instructor, or maybe if I use this kind of a medicine, or that kind of a syrup, or that kind of belts that really help you to reduce, maybe then I can actually shed down some weight. No, it's all about your willpower. If you decide, only then you can make it. Until then, no power in this world can make a change on you. So when you have decided, when you have targeted something, keep it at bullseye. एकदम straight up focused. फिर कोई यहाँ वहाँ नहीं. Be the Arjun of your life. जब मछली की आंख को टारगेट करोगे, तभी वहाँ तीर लगेगा. अगर पूरी मछली देखते रहोगे तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि कहाँ तीर करना था और कहाँ निशाना चूक गया. तो पहले अपना टारगेट बनाओ, अपने साथ चीट मत करो. नो चीटिंग. और उसके बाद जब वो टारगेट पहुंच जाओ, ट्रस्ट मी, यू विल बी सो हैप्पी, यू विल बी फीलिंग सो एनर्जेटिक, सो कॉन्कर वाली फीलिंग आती है ऐसी, लाइक क्या अचीव कर लिया हमने, दैट वी रियली मेड इट.